everyone, it's Ferris. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, today I'm comparing the Mercier's translucent powder to Fenty Beauty's new setting powder. So I have been using the Fenty Beauty's setting powder for about, I want to say like 3 weeks now, and I have been liking it a lot, but I wanted to compare it to one of my favorite OG products, the Mercier translucent powder. So let's just get right into the video. So I zoomed you in a little bit. Hopefully you can see a little bit better. As you can see, I start off with no concealer under my eye. I do already have on foundation, but on one side I'm going to do the Mercier, and on the other side I'm going to do the Fenty Beauty. I think that's pretty good and blended out. So I'm going to start off using my Mercier, and like I said, I've used this for years now. I really like how it sets my under eye. It's translucent, so there's not going to be any type of discoloration or anything that comes with like a color powder. It should just blend right in with my concealer. And I'm also going to set my smile lines on this side because they crease. I think my smile lines crease more than my under eye. And as you can see, my foundation is already kind of creasing just from talking, and I just literally just put it on. So don't worry, I'm going to blend it some more, but I do want it to just kind of set a little bit. Okay, I know I look crazy, but I just want to kind of bake it lightly. And I'm going to move on to the other side. So I'm going to start off like I did before and put my NARS Creamy Concealer under my eye. Okay, so a little mini review so far since I've been using the Fenty Beauty setting powder. I will say I do prefer to use her powder with the little like puff that comes with it, but since I couldn't find my Mercier one and I just want it to be kind of like a fair review, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to use my sponge again. Also, as you can see as I'm applying it, this powder is so fine that it really gets, like you can see, it really gets in the creases. And my Mercier does that too, but I feel like because this powder is a little bit more fine, it does a better job. Oh, the shade I got is Cashew, and honestly it doesn't look like a color to me. So it's almost translucent. Now I'm going to set my smile line on this side with the Fenty Beauty. Okay, so it's been about 20 seconds of baking, so I'm going to go ahead and brush it all the way using my Real Techniques foundation brush. that's it for now. One of the biggest tests for setting powders, I feel like, if they last throughout the day. So I'm gonna go and do a few things and come back in maybe like 5 hours and give you my final review. Right now it's 1:29, so I'll be back probably around 6, hopefully before the sun goes down, to give you my final review. So I'll see you then. Hi, yes, can I get a grande iced caramel macchiato made with almond milk? Yeah. That's all. Thank you. Okay, so I'm currently in Southlands, and I just dropped some clothes off, clothes and shoes that I wanted to sell to Plato's Closet. Whenever I buy new clothes and everything, I try to sell or donate some old clothes just to prevent myself from becoming a major hoarder. But anyway, this side is the Mercier and this side is Fenty Beauty, and I think Fenty is starting to crease up already. But yeah, I'm about to go in Bath & Body Works and get some candles. So yeah, that's what I see. I was with you Hi everyone, it's Paris. So I'm back from being out and about. It's almost like 5 o'clock now, so I figured I'd show you how I look. So you know that I didn't prep my face or anything. I didn't spray any setting powder or setting spray on my face before I left and went out, so I am a little bit shiny, which is natural. I mean, I have dry skin, but I get oily during the day. So as far as the setting powder, I feel like this side was the Mercier and this side was the Fenty Beauty, and honestly the Fenty started creasing earlier, but I feel like the Mercier is a little bit more creased, if that makes sense. It's like, I don't know, in this camera it kind of looks like the Fenty is more creased. So overall I would say the Mercier kind of lasted a little bit longer than the Fenty, but in my smile lines I still think Fenty is creasing up. So luckily I didn't smile much today, but other than that, I'm gonna have to say I like the consistency of the Fenty better, but the lasting power of the Mercier better, if that makes sense. So hopefully it does. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.